Welcome back to another video. We're going to go over SundaeSwap before its launch on Mainnet come this month, January 30th, 2022. So they released this article on Medium about what's going to happen, how it's going to proceed on Mainnet come the 20th of the month. So if you are delegating to one of the ISOs that's participating in the SundaeSwap protocol as a scooper, then you want to get there before the 20th. Why? Because that's the start of the new epoch. So you have to the 20th at about 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time to be delegated to one of these pools. The first set of rewards is going to be on the 25th, and then you'll start to see your Sunday rewards. How are they calculated? They're not saying, but I do remember that Pi made a mention that it would be the value of Sunday versus the value of ADA. So depending on how much ADA is worth, even though you're going to receive your ADA rewards as well as Sunday, you're not going to lose out on either one of them, but the amount of ADA rewards, Sunday rewards you're going to receive is based off the price of the two and how much ADA you receive as rewards for your delegation to said pools. So now if those pools are overly saturated or whatever the case may be, then you may have diminishing amount of Sunday's tokens coming to you. But I do believe that that's the way it's going to proceed. Then they go on to say that on Thursday the 20th, they're going to have Sunday rewards begin. Yield farming will also be available. LP tokens on the DEX, in addition to the Sunday rewards. Then they have like a little calendar that's here. You can see in how things are going to proceed from that point on. And then they give you a rundown of how Sunday is going to proceed all the way through, even with yield farming, earnings, and everything else. So you've received the first set of rewards on January 25th, January 30th, and then so on. These are the dates that you're going to receive rewards, and I believe they're going to have them in a separate wallet type system for you to collect them based off your addresses, your stake pool address and the address you have, so that way you can receive your rewards. Now, a total of 5% of the total amount of Sunday tokens that were minted will be distributed as rewards, 1% per epoch. Let's see how that turns out, because now it's not 30 pools, but it may be almost 200 pools, considering that a lot of the SPOs are making newer pools to accommodate all the people that are flooding over to them. So I'm going to have a link down at the bottom for you guys to take a look at this and read through it. I'm not going to read through the whole thing, but what's going to be interesting is this right here. That's going to be Sunday versus ADA, Liquid Finance versus ADA, World Mobile Token, and Card Starter versus ADA. Now, there might be a small chance that the value of each one of these tokens will be reflective on the amount versus ADA that's in the pool for you to swap with. And if that's the case, then you may be able to get Liquid and Card Starter at a significant lower price than where it's at right now on other platforms. Sunday, there's going to be a storm for it. I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of people trying to swap out Sunday tokens for ADA. I 100% believe that. How you choose your method of going about stuff is up to you. I made a video a while back on my belief on the value of ADA versus the value of Sunday is how you're going to receive your rewards. I haven't had anybody kind of disagree with me on that and prove me otherwise, but I do believe that that's the way it's going to go. You're going to get your Sunday tokens based on the amount of ADA you receive as rewards, and also based off the value of ADA and the value of Sunday. Now, the only other issue I want to talk about, and I'm going to make a video about this later on, about transaction speeds, TPS, on the Cardano blockchain, and why Cardano chose Haskell over the other platforms that were chosen in Solana, Ethereum, Avalanche, and Phantom Network, Matic, and everything else. You do need to understand that Phantom, Matic, Polygon, and Avalanche are layer 2s on top of Ethereum. So they're not truly independent blockchains. They're actually running on top of Ethereum, using Ethereum smart contract platform and its language. All right? Solana is its own individual blockchain. So is Polkadot. They're all individually written and housed and running blockchains like Cardano and Ethereum, but the languages they chose, it's my belief, are not as secure as Haskell and definitely not as complicated. So software developers at times like to choose the easier language because it makes their life a lot better, but it can make things a little bit more difficult or easier for circumventing the platform, which is the case in part in how many times different platforms were compromised and funds were stolen. But let's get to it. How fast the DEX? As mentioned a week ago, even the most optimistic performance projections show a backlog of orders during the first few weeks of the DEX's operation. However, we expect performance to improve as adjustments are made by both the SundaeSwap and Cardano teams. While orders including swapping, providing liquidity, and withdrawing liquidity may take hours, today is the process the first. It is important to know that every order will be processed fairly in the order they were received and executable. It will also be possible to cancel orders at any time before they are processed by the scoopers. Canceling orders is not subject to the same quay. We hope you are excited as much as we are for this monumental day for SundaeSwap and the Cardano community as a whole. So in other words, if the system becomes backlogged, you're going to be in the same order of processing the transaction as it started in, and you'll be able to cancel the order sooner, and you won't have to wait. Immediately cancel. I believe I showed that in one of my SundaeSwap videos. But if you cancel an order, it cancels out immediately. It does not wait. You're not in the quay. You don't have to wait for a transaction process at all, right? Because it hasn't been scooped yet. So that is a benefit if you don't want to wait, and that option is up to you. I may wait. I'm going to participate in the SundaeSwap DEX, and I will wait for those transactions to go through. If you're in it for financial gain or for the tech, you make your choices of what's best for you. Do so thinking clearly of what can be the better option, right? I personally don't think, after looking at the numbers, that staking to a particular pool, unless you have over 10,000 ADA, may or may not be worth it, especially at a 5% annual ROA. It might be more beneficial for you to just go out and purchase Sunday, or swap it out, or provide liquidity to the pool, and then you definitely should not lose with at least 3 of those major platforms that are launching on Sunday come launch day, the 20th, right? That's going to be, in my opinion, Liquid Finance, Sunday Token, and CarStarter. So make your choices, make them wisely, and good luck to you. And I hope you all the best. We are about to hit some serious milestones come this month. 2022 is the year of Cardano. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Come to the website, blackstarpool.com. And if you want to support the channel, support me. Come delegate the Black Star. We are the light in the darkness. Peace.